They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Let's go. Cougar, check, hurt.
At the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. That was T.J. Sanders on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
70! Nice! 70, Timberwolf!
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
Here's Jake Camarda to send it skyward on 4th down. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Completed over the middle. This is a nice gain, nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Okay,
nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
60, get it.
Airing it out to start this drive. Right side, Shaheed's got it. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Hurt. Panther 60. 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Warriors. 70. Panther 11.
Here's a throw. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Let's go.
2nd and 3. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On the go.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
60. Here we go. Cougar 19. Trap 60. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let go.
Dropping back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down on that 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
First and 10, around to Mixon. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates, 7. Viking, 18. Buffalo, 18. Go.
Keeping it with Mixon. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So third down now.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
70.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal. Mixon crosses the goal line. Touchdown, New York. The Jets go up 6-0 here in the first. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
This is hauled in by Samuel. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. Still going past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 33. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
Alert!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Dumped off to his running back. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amounts to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Blitz coming here. Allen. On the move. Headed right. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. Josh Allen, the touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can extend the play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19. Buffalo 18. Cougar 19. 18. Rattler. 18. Rattler. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
Airing it out to start this drive. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, so even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds, or he could get the first down.
79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
From the 39. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Dragon 60.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. This one's caught. Smith has it. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
19, 10, 60 by trap 60, trap 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bob.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Ducking it off here to Mixon. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Running from the pistol, it's Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Viking 18, Warrior 70.
He's going to throw this one. Flush down out to his left. 9-yard line. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That one intended for Joe Mixon. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Okay, break. 18, Rattler, 18.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
3rd down from the gun. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defensive down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets facing 4th and long. Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. This from 35 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Short pass brought in. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
We got the football caught, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker, 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. They've got first down from the 31.
18, Pioneer. Ready. 18, Cardinal. 8. Ready.
Throwing it to start this drive. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Drop 50.
2nd and 10 now. Hits him on the out route. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
18, run.
They'll throw it. Getting out to his left. And this is cut. Touchdown, New York. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he's brought down after a short gain.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can't get to win.
And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Got his man. Shakir has it. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Searches from the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319!
Now Allen. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Enough to cook here out of his own read. He's robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Back to throw now, Allen. Fits it through the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
18 on the play. First down, Bills.
Allen looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Bass on for the extra point. He's good on the extra point effort. And the Bills cut it to a field goal game.
Bills 14.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the 6.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
2. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Off the play fake. He's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Gets him on the quick hitter. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. Tackle made at the 47.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
So the Bills going with a dime package now on 3rd down. On the ground again with Mixon. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
It's second and 21 at the 42-yard line.
Hold it ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Tag. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket. On the run right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jumps. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Again to Mixon up the middle. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
At the 14-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. 70 Timberwolves.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Panther, come on. Set. Viking 18.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Force that to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Brown in it.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. He's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Alert. Right in. What's up?
1st and 10. Here's Allen. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd. Another try following the sack. Complete to Shakir. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Allen on 3rd down. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Looking to throw. Catch made, left side by Palmer. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on first down. Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They've got a man in motion. Play action now, Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender's covering.
And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward, and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Oh, he lost the football! But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. We dodged the turnover, but still 3rd and pretty long. They've got to figure out.
Round 80!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And the defender comes away with it.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Dragon 60. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety.
Kate, you could just feel it, right? Right off the snap, you just got that sense at the line of scrimmage. When those big guys defensively win it right off the jump, right at the line of scrimmage down here at the goal line, well, they've got a chance to put 2 points on their ledger. That's well done by those big boys defensively.
Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Allen now on first down. And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And after one play of this drive, he might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. Talk about a good game when they needed it. That's 13 on 2nd down. Now only a yard to go here on 3rd.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
On the sneak, it's Allen. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
receiver that time. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. And he's batted away up front. Throw doesn't even get beyond the line thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face 4th down. On now comes their punter. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Feels this at the 19. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return.
Ready?
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the punt stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
70 rate. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 50. Trap 50.
From the 26 on 2nd down. It's his running back. This is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's good.
The 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 44.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Come on, come on.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets up by 4.
Hey,
2nd and 6 coming up here.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cougar 19, 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Let's go.
From the 47. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. The ball is loose. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sometimes, let's face it, it's just better to be lucky than good. Your mind as a runner always goes to worst case scenario when you feel that ball get knocked loose. The time the sideline saved him and his team.
And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready? Get it.
You're going to pass it here. Vacates quickly left side. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Matt Milano to pick it up. And the Bills have some new life in the 4th.
I'm not going to lie, when he dropped that pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
56, 56. Ready?
Putting the tight end in motion. Look to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Setting up to pass. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down. Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. Pulled in by Palmer. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do them through the offseason, you do them through training camp, you do them in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force fourth downs just as they did.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Now the Bills use their third and final timeout. Back to throw. He'll get this to Samuel. He has room past the 25. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. This is Mixon. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. So the win goes to the Jets. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.